our school of choice, that is Nyandarua High School. In French we say, Loru Rotari Jau, Lekuhuka Rekagatia, Lokuhukaga. And that is why I wanted to introduce to you these people, and we are very proud of you. The library that we have, it was the brainchild of the alumni who were once students in this school. When you talk about one of our boreholes, it was also the brainchild of the people who are seated here. Because they want that once you people leave this school, you'll be in a position to join our universities, you do the courses that you want to do, and then you join them. They want to give you that guidance, such that once you go to our institutions of higher learning, you never be lost. I want to declare this career day officially opened.
I don't want you students to lose what brought us here, and that is people who are going to inspire you by what they took or what they studied and the careers they are pursuing. As you continue interacting with those people, you are going to realize that there are some who thought they were going to be doctors, but they ended up being beauticians, so to say.
I want to address our universities. I would request them to demystify marketable courses versus competitive courses. What should one select? What should one give a priority? Should it be the marketable courses or should it be the competitive courses?
Have one area that you have majored in, but also do other enhancement degrees. And I will give you an example with myself. I'm done with my PhD in philosophy, but I will be going back next year, January, for a degree in law, because I've always wanted to do law for the longest time. Sawa sawa. So now it is better when you first pursue one line, you finish it, or sometimes you have some professional certificates. Tunaelewana. If you do, for example, human resource, you can also do a professional course in human resource that enhances you more and more.
Wewe ni mazao ya kile kitu ambacho wewe unafikiria. Carol Dweck came up with the two types of mindset. We have the fixed mindset, and then number 2, we have growth mindset.
How well are our universities and institutions of higher learning aligning the courses they offer with the demand in the labor market? Are they equipping the youths with the necessary knowledge and skills required in the labor market, so that we don't have graduates who are still tamarking looking for jobs, so that we don't have graduates whose skills are not matching with the requirements in the labor market?
How much money does at your level make per month?
The motivation in any form of a job first, it should not be the money. Let me tell you what people do. You grow, you make yourself a brand, and then money is not a problem.
People with a fixed mindset, they avoid challenges. They give up easily. They see effort as fruitless, and they ignore useful negative feedback. When we talk of growth mindset, we say these are the people who avoid comfort zone. You see, these are the people who sees possibilities. They have desires to make it. They have desires to win. They have desires to conquer. That even if things are not working, I'll be able to make it.
Are our universities equipping the graduates with entrepreneurial skills for self-employment and job creation, so that we can help in reducing the high unemployment rate in the country, affecting the Gen Z?
But what I encourage people first is ensure that you have got a solid career path. Okay? That is very important. And then the rest of the things will flow. And it's not a must you become a lecturer, isn't it? There are seated here people who become CEOs, isn't it? Bank managers. So don't just focus on just being one thing. We are living at a time when you can also have a multidisciplinary approach to what you are doing, such that maybe you are a lecturer, but you are also a consultant.
When you are Kwapa, they have their profession, but it is because they did something. They worked. They didn't give up. They embraced challenges and they worked toward actually doing away with those challenges.
We store people's data for banks, for schools, for retail, distribution, anything that you do. So IT is the way to go. Computer science is the way to go. AI. Nowadays we are introducing AI into our solutions.
Si lazima ufanye history. Nilifanya 3 sciences and geography and I'm a lawyer. A lawyer is someone who has done undergraduate but has not gone to the Kenya School of Law. You can be a consultant, you cannot represent someone in court. An advocate, you have gone to the Kenya School of Law, you can do everything that a lawyer is supposed to do.
Kiswahili is what made me to be employed. Na nitawapatia msemo, kila mbuzi hula kwa urefu wa kamba ya.
As a paramedic, you can work in the ambulance. So the main job is to do resuscitation, we fight death.
So guys, focus is the most important thing. Get your good grades first, choose your course wisely when time comes, and if things don't work, you can always switch bridges.
I realized hapa maybe nilikuwa na mchezo kidogo hapa kule, and ended up getting a B+, did a BSc IT, did at KCA University in Nyeri, and God will always open doors for you guys when you give it in and give it all your all.
So you'll find that most of the engineering fields, they are interconnected. Myself, I'm in construction, so I deal with mechanical, electrical, and plumbing.
To do engineering, you have to be very good in math and physics. There are branches of electrical engineering. One of them is the power option. And the power option is the one that you normally deal with when you see the electricity flowing. Currently what I'm doing, I am in the power sector. I do construction of power plant. And most of you have come to a place called, have you ever heard of Volcaria? So that is where I am building power plants.
It's a quick fire trivia. What are the traits of entrepreneurs?
Risk taker.
Determined.
Aggressive.
Goal-oriented.
Future focused.
Risk taker.
Which type of engineer designs bridges, roads, and buildings?
Civil.
Name one programming language.
JavaScript.
What is the highest court in Kenya?
Supreme Court.
Who said education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world? What are the 3 arms of government in Kenya?
Legislature, executive, and judiciary. The role of the county governor is to be a secretary to the cabinet, to the county executive committee.
Name one example of a career that is focused on renewable energy.
Water.
Wind. Wind is a renewable energy.
Not everybody will become a lawyer. Not everybody will become a doctor. Not everybody will become a teacher. However, everybody is destined for greatness and everybody is destined to be somebody. And that's why we are talking about confidently, it stops with me.
Our alumni, thank you for the organization of this occasion.
I've learned that in today's job market, we should really consider self-employment in relation to employers, because self-employment offers vast employment opportunities.
Gospel truth. I think that both of us, as well as the students, can agree on one thing.
Mathematics is of crucial importance in every career.
So alumni, Thank you for going out of your way to assemble your presence in Nyandarua High School.
We sincerely gratify your efforts for aiming to better this institution.
The fact that tumekuja leo and we've been coming, tumewapea deni. You owe us something. And what you owe us is you work hard, and when you after you out of this school, you also come back and inspire the students that will be here. That is how we want us. We want you to pay us, sawa sawa. So thank you very much.
Mungu Mwenyezi wa milele, muumba wa mbingu na dunia na vitu vyote vinavyoonekana na visivyoonekana, wabariki hawa ambao wameweza kutuongoza katika hafla hii. Bariki hata nyoyo zetu, bariki hata akili zetu, tufungue ili kila ambacho kila mmoja ameweza kukisoma kiwe cha msaada katika maisha yake. Hata tutakapokuwa tukifumukana hapa, wacha tuweze kufumukana kimwili, lakini kiroho upendo wake Mwenyezi Mungu ukaendelea kukaa nasi. Amina.